welcome to Well with Samantha. I am Samantha and I am so excited to be here with you on She Can, She Did and sharing my yoga with you. This flow is comprised of 3 key parts: Pranayama or breath work, Asana practice, so essentially making shapes on the mat, and meditation at the end. There is so much more to yoga than simply the pretty pictures that you see on your Instagram, and I really hope that with this flow, with those 3 key parts, that I give you a little bit more of an insight into the yoga philosophy. And even this is just a tiny fraction of what yoga is. So without further ado, let's get started. Bring yourself to a nice, comfortable position. Now, if you have a block, please go and get it. This is going to be used for our asana practice. If you don't have one, it's no big deal. You can still take part without the block. But if you do have one, it might just be a little bit fun to use that as well. Feel free to press play on your playlist now, and let's get started with our pranayama. Bringing yourself to a comfortable position, whether that is cross-legged or in mermaid, or perhaps in hero, simply kneeling. Whatever position you prefer that's comfortable for you and your body, because we're going to be here for a little while. And we are going to be channeling our victorious breath, or Ujjayi breath. It's the breath that we probably all have heard of. People refer to it as that Darth Vader breath, which, is... And what we do with this breath is we breathe in deeply through the nose and we breathe out deeply through the nose as well. So we really should feel that breath hitting the back of our throats, which almost sounds like, as you get into the rhythm, the waves of the ocean, which I think is really beautiful. But for today, we're going to think of it as our victorious breath, which is going to fit perfectly with our warrior inspired flow. So in that nice comfortable position, bring your hands to your knees, be them palm down or palm up, whatever you prefer, or if you want, you can have one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And gently close your eyes. And just settle in here for a few moments, allowing the muscles to relax, allowing the shoulders to drop away from the ears, and just noticing where our breath lands. Is it on your chest? Maybe it's a little bit deeper at your diaphragm, or maybe it's even deeper again, maybe you're breathing quite deeply. Wherever you are, that's fine. It's all about just noticing that natural rise and fall as we breathe. And when we're ready, start to take a deep breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. In through the nose. And out through the nose. As we breathe in this time through the nose, notice that oxygen hit the back of your throat. Pause for a moment and exhale through the nose nice and slowly. Again, hearing that carbon dioxide hitting the back of the throat as you breathe out. Let's do a couple more rounds here at our own pace, just to get used to that rhythm. And as you continue with your Ujjayi breath, your victorious breath here, start to take that breath a little bit deeper. If you haven't already, bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. And as you breathe in, imagine trying to push the hand away from your belly. So you really fill up those lower parts of the lungs with air. And as you breathe out through the mouth, draw the belly button in towards the spine, really pushing all of that carbon dioxide out of the lungs. In through the nose and all the way down to the belly. Pausing just for a moment before we exhale through the nose. Drawing the belly button in towards the spine. In through the nose. Pause. And out through the nose. And if it helps to stay focused on the breathing, try breathing in for a count of 4, holding for 1, and breathing out for a count of 4 as well. And now we have the rhythm of our victorious breath. On our next inhale, we're going to raise the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale out through the nose, bringing the arms all the way back down to the sides, matching our movement with our breath in through the nose. Pause for a moment and out through the nose. In through the nose. Pause and out through the nose. One more time, in through the nose. Pause and hold here, and as you exhale through the nose, take the right arm down towards the mat. and lean over to the right hand side. Inhale through the nose, lifting up slightly. Exhale through the nose as you come just a little bit closer to the floor. Inhale through the nose, both arms come up to the sky. Pause for a moment. Exhale, left hand down to the mat and lean over to the left hand side. Inhale, rise up slightly. Exhale through the nose as you find yourself a little bit closer to the mat on the left hand side. Inhale, both arms come up to the sky. Hold for one moment and exhale through the nose as the arms both come down to the side. Bringing the hands to rest somewhere comfortable, be it on the knees or one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Coming back to our natural breath. Keeping the eyes closed if you wish here. Bringing the hands together, rubbing the palms, feeling that warmth between the hands. Place the hands over the eyes, gently bringing them away from the eyes, keeping the eyes closed and placing them one hand on front, one hand on top of the other at your heart center. Gently flicker open the eyes. Thank you for joining me in this pranayama practice. We're now ready for our asana practice, our warrior flow.